Having arrived on the other side of the inner child workshop that I hosted yesterday, I've spent a lot of time in the last couple weeks thinking about childhood. And as I see so many of my friends kicking off the new school year, either because they're educators or because they have school age children, I've been specifically thinking about show and tell. As children, we had an opportunity or multiple opportunities for some of us to bring in an object and tell a story about it. The showing and the telling went hand in hand. We didn't just bring the object and let our classmates make up their own story, although that could have been pretty fun. And on the other hand, we also didn't just tell the story either. Having the object also made the story more tangible and more exciting to hear. And each part of the process enhanced the other. This is a step beyond this idea of actions speak louder than words. Indeed, they do, but when we only focus on our actions, we leave them open to interpretation by others. It's not enough just to tell, and it's also not enough just to do. We have to talk the talk and walk the walk. We have to show and tell. This is really about how our actions are aligned with our intentions. How is what we're doing conveying the message we want to send? And the other way around, too. How is what we're saying being enhanced by the actions that follow? Often, when you find yourself not trusting someone or something, it's because there is a disconnection here. There's a misalignment, an incongruence. Sometimes this even happens with ourselves. Oftentimes, it actually happens with ourselves. We can't believe something we just did because the message that we've been telling ourselves tells us that we can't or we won't. Or we can't believe something we just said because it doesn't represent who we really are. So, my question for you is this: how are you showing and telling? How are your actions aligned with your intentions? How are your intentions aligned with your actions? Having one without the other is simply missing the mark. They enhance each other and ultimately enhance you. You all have an amazing weekend.